would help if I unmuted my mic. Welcome to the clubhouse with me, Colin Faulkner. We are watching the Masters. We're watching day 2 of the Masters. It is cut day. Current cut is sitting at +4. So we're going to have a wee watch. We're going to see what's happening. Kind of notable names down at the cut line at the moment. The likes of Bryson DeChambeau. You get John Ram down in and around there. We'll need to double check, see what his score's looking like. You're also, I think Patrick Cantlay's down there as well at the moment. Rory is still at top of the leaderboard. He's extended his lead. It's 3 shots at the moment. He's currently on the 5th green, though, putting for par. Started the day at 5 under, top of the leaderboard with Sam Burns. You've currently got Justin Rose there. Sam Burns did drop a shot, but he is back to 5 under as well. It looks like it's going to be a good close to day 2. My TV is there, so I will be looking there to watch and commentate. Hopefully we get some of your questions as well. If you have a question, fire it in the chat. Ask me anything really. Just keep it semi-golf related, hopefully. If not, I'll still probably answer it anyway. We're watching day 2. Let's kind of have a wee look at the leaderboard, see what we're dealing with at the moment. So currently, I'm just going to have a wee refresh on this bad boy. Rose just finishing up his round. He is currently sitting at 5 under, as we said. That's my top 4. They are my bets for the week. I have Rose McIlroy. Rose was actually my other half's pick. She picked Justin Rose. I've got Lowry and Fleetwood both to finish in the top 10, and I've got McIlroy on each way as well. But when you're getting Rory to try and defend his title at 14, I believe it's 14 under that we had, or that I had, sorry. It was 14 under that I had, 14 under. It was 14 to 1 that I had the odds on Rory winning. So listen, I was always going to pick that. I was always going to pick up that bet. At 14 to 1, he might not have had the form coming in, but he just, in the kind of lead up, he did look a little bit freer. He's not got that burden on his, a lot of that kind of chip on his shoulder now. Now it's a case of, well, if he wins this week, then he's one of only 4 people who have retained. Just watching his par putt here, just lips out, so he'll drop back to 7 under. That's not too bad. It just hit the left edge. When you start in the Masters in your first 5 holes, you're 2 under par. You're going to be happy with that at the end of the day. You're going to be happy. So Rose finishes with a 69, 5 under through 36 holes, so he'll definitely be here for the weekend. Just get Sam Burns with his approach into the par 4 10. Lands about 20 feet right at the pin. It just zips back a little bit, but not a terrible shot. Then jumped over to Tommy Fleetwood now. Oh, just burns the edge. Again, that was about 15, 16 feet, maybe a bit more. Just burned the left edge. Tommy's playing consistently. He dropped a shot on the first today, but picked it right back up on the second, so he's still 1 under. Shano, what's Shano up to? Let's see what Shano's doing. Just make sure we've got the chat set up properly. Should get it updated here. It should update. Hide all messages. No. It should be all good, so let's try and see. Let's address everyone. Hello, everyone, and welcome to day 2 of the Masters. Hopefully that'll pop up in the chat. If not, then we're up shit creek without a paddle. There we go. There we go. The chat is working, and it's going to stay in the chat. That's it. That's what we're after. That is exactly what we're after. Boom. Maybe actually just let's get a wee resize going on here. It's maybe just a tad big. There we are. Listen, that's how we do that. That's how we do it. We change things in stream. We get it all updated. I do need to update this because we have got another subscriber. We've went up to 150. As I checked earlier on, I'm up at 150 subscribers. We have had 5 views on 4 views. How are we doing, everyone? But yeah, we are up at 150. That is manual. We haven't got a sub counter yet. So that will get changed for whenever I'll record another podcast or put up another video. I'm going to try and do one maybe like kind of a monthly thing or kind of once every 2 weeks, just to keep it moving. This is produced by my own company. It's produced by Mulligan Media, and you'll see it's down here. Formerly known as Falconer Golf, but we have had a rebrand. And yeah, we are now known as Mulligan Media. So you might have seen, if you've kind of been on the channel before, you would have seen it was previously Falconer Golf. It will obviously be shown now as Mulligan Media. We've updated, got the colour scheme and everything going on here. If you have seen any of our socials, more prevalently on our Instagram and our Facebook, we've kind of announced it all. Kind of still in the process of rolling everything out. So. The website will be one of the kind of the next things to drop, so keep a wee eye out for that. But yeah, looking forward to everything that kind of 2026 has in store for Mulligan Media. We're looking forward to kind of hopefully working with quite a lot of clubs over the next year. Kind of during the season. I know some clubs will want to do things out with season, which is perfectly fine. More than open to that, but we're looking to get a couple of looking to have the conversation. We're looking to speak to different clubs. So yeah, looking forward to seeing what kind of 2026 season has in store for both me personally on the golf course and also professionally with Mulligan Media off of it. But we'll see what we're on now. I think we can pop over onto this one. We'll have a wee update on the leaderboard. As you can see, we've got Rory dropping back to 7 under. We've got the young amateur that's playing with him here, hitting his shot. He's just hopped off the green to the left into the patrons. I'm not sure what he's sitting at the moment. How is currently at 7. Got himself to 5 or after the first, but we've got Rory now, 177 yards. 177 yards to the pin on the 9th tee. On the 6th tee. He's hitting a 9-iron here, pins front middle, just over the bunker. Really got to either He's got to bring this in from the heavens, really. Let's see what he does here. It's on a great line. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. That's how you bounce back. That is how you bounce back from a needless bogey on the previous hole, as Rich Beam just said on Sky. We've got Tommy on the par 5. Can he get it close? Oh, Tommy, that's a great shot. And Tommy's got 25 to 30 feet for eagle. Tommy has that for eagle. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. Ben Griffin, he's coming up 18. He's not been playing well at all this year, actually. But he's... That was it back. Should get better. The man who loves wearing sunglasses on the golf course. I don't think I've ever seen Ben Griffin, or not that I remember anyway, where he's not wearing sunglasses. He probably didn't wear sunglasses in the Ryder Cup, right, because it was September and it was New York, but you always see him wearing sunglasses on the golf course. I think it's dead funny. Let's put a wee blast out on Twitter and Instagram that we're on. That we're on live. Right, let's get we'll get the wee link. Oh, who's this? Kitayama. What's he sitting at? He played well yesterday. I'll get the copying the link over. Right, let's get that put out. We discuss day 2 at the Masters. Paste that on. Boom, there we go. And there we go. It is live. I'm saying it's live. It's been posted. You know, one thing I wanted to actually talk about, and I know there maybe not get many people in here, but the one person I wanted to talk about today was Brooks Koepka. I think Brooks has played phenomenal golf. Like, he's obviously coming off. He's obviously coming off. Like, moving back over from Live. He's moved back over from Live over onto the PGA Tour. I think he's actually been playing good golf. He's played tee to green. He's played really, really well. He's just his putter has let him down. We've got a birdie putt here for Scheffler though. Got a birdie putt for Scheffler. It's on the way. Oh, he's missed so many of these. Just burning edges. He's dropped. He started the day at 2 under, and you thought a good day from Scheffler, and it would actually get people worried. He's got 4 bogeys on his card today. I mean, he's only had two birdies. He's 2 over for his day. It's very un-Scheffler like. Scheffler doesn't make many mistakes. So when he does make mistakes, it's quite surprising to people. But yeah, just to go back to my point, I think Brooks Koepka has played some fantastic golf since he came back over. I always thought, and I think I said it online quite a few times, that if there was anyone that was going to come back first, it was going to be Brooks. I don't think he enjoyed it. I don't think he enjoyed it over there at Liv. Don't get me wrong, I can see the appeal. Why people would like it. For me, it's not I'm not the biggest fan of it. It's the shotgun start for me. I'm alright with the odd shotgun start in events. Like, I mean, for myself, I'm an amateur golfer. Do you know what I mean? An amateur golfer, it's all right for amateur golfers. It keeps pace of play up, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's one of those ones for me. It's not. I don't know. I really don't know. I just, probably because I'm so used to watching golf, and on the last day you've got the guys that were in the lead, they're in the last group, they're going but they're in the last group, and it's a case of the chances of them being the ones who win it, they're coming up 18 to finish their round and win the event. You know, I don't know. I've not gave it a massive chance. Don't get me wrong. I've watched a couple early on, and I kind of didn't like it. I've watched highlights of Liv, and yeah, it was just never. It's just not been my thing since it started. Am I willing to give it another chance? 100%. 100%. I'm willing to give it another chance and maybe watch an event. I saw obviously the highlights from Bryson winning in Hong Kong. He's won the last 2 Live events, but yeah, it's one of those ones. Maybe I'll go back to, maybe I won't, but I definitely follow it. I definitely look and see who's doing what, but yeah, we shall see what happens with that. Hatton seems to be the one that's doing the most. Well, I'm saying seems to be. Hatton is the one doing the best so far from Liv in these majors. They had a very, very good, very, very good showing at the US Open last year. Came very close to winning, same as Bob. Bryson's obviously won a US Open since going to Liv. I don't know. It's one of those ones. I don't know if it sets you up for success in majors. But here's McIlroy for his birdie on 6. Oh my goodness! That must have been on a spine, because that's about a foot left. I mean, it's a tap in par for him. Tap in par, rights the wrong of the last hole, and he'll move on to the 7th at 7 under par. Watching Tommy Fleetwood here putting for eagle on the 8th. Come on, Tommy! Come on, Tommy! Come on, Tommy! Let's go! Tommy's up to 3 under. Let's go, Tommy! That's what we need. A bit of momentum from Tommy. These baggy trousers. There's Jason Day moving himself up to 5 under as well. JD, what about JD? Not too shabby, everyone. Not too shabby. JD moving up in the leaderboard, 5 under. He joins Justin Rose and Sam Burns. Justin Thomas on 18, trying to just make things okay. He's got a long birdie putt. Let's go. Go. He'll see the weekend. +2 will make the weekend. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some pizza. So if you give me 2 minutes, I will be right back. Where's my wee be right back screen? I don't have a button for it. I do not have a button for my be right back screen, so here it is. How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Back just in time to see Scottish Scheffler going up 18. Pardon me, sorry about that. Oh, we've also got Tommy coming into the 9th, 122 yards. Oh, it's got to bite him. Zip back, zip back, zip back. Another 10, 12 feet for Tommy Fleetwood. He looked unhappy about that. That was still good. Come on, Gary Woodland. He's in the bunker, the first bunker on the left hand side, up 18. 159 yards to the hole. Yeah, that's a good shot, Gary. 2 putt from there, and that will see Gary Woodland through to the weekend. Let's just double check. Let's take another look at the leaderboard, shall we? Solo Plus screen. There we go, look at that. Boom. Right, we should, in theory, ladies and gentlemen. So there's all my people. There's all my peeps. Rory split the fairway on the 7th, by the way. Notoriously doesn't like the 7th fairway. Very rarely finds it. In fact, yesterday he found the 15th fairway. Something that I can relate to as finding fairways that you're not supposed to find. But let's have a wee look down here. Are you guys following me? Oh, you are fucking brilliant. Right. So we've got 2, 3 over, 4 over. Projected cut, still 4 over. So we've got guys. Look at the names here. Look at the names. You've got Cantley, DeChambeau, who started the day at 5 over. Oh, sorry, started the day at 4 over. Bogeyed the first. Cantley's 1 under for his day. Rasmus Højgaard started the day at 6. He's got himself into the inside the cut line. John Ram finished at 4 over, so he's just inside the cut line. I don't think that'll go further back. Further up. I don't think it'll go like 3 over or anything like that. So I think these guys will be safe as Scottish Scheffler misses his birdie putt on 18. I think these guys that are finished at 4 over, so your likes of Harman, Connors, Ram, I think they're safe. Garcia finished the day at 3 over. 3 over for his day, unfortunately. Oh my, double bogeyed 17. That's not good. But yeah, I think these guys are safe. It's these guys that are just outside. You're counting on. Oh, unlucky Max Homer just misses his birdie's putt. It's guys like Keegan Bradley, who is playing shocking golf today. Bryson DeChambeau, who's up and down like a yo-yo. I've actually not seen any clips of Bryson on the. Oh, we've had a change. DeChambeau birdied the par 5 8th. And Rory's just dumped his wedge into the front bunker on 7. That's a poor shot. Yeah, that was very poor. Oh my god, I just realised that Brian Harman was at one point at 10 over par. oh my. Gary Woodland gets his birdie. That was the change. Woodland moves to 2 over. Fitzpatrick back to 2 over. Morikawa's at 2 over. Hovland 2 over. Fleetwood for birdie. Tommy! Oh. Oh. That's unlucky. That's unlucky from Tommy. But yeah, these guys that are finished at 5, I don't think Zach Johnson is getting in at 6. As Sam Burns drops back to 4 under par. That's surprising because Sam Burns is like statistically one of the best putters on tour. But yeah, Keegan Bradley playing shocking. He's at 4 over. You're really counting on those guys. Like guys that are still out on the course. Obviously, like Adam Scott, he's safe at 2 over, but you would need really DeChambeau, Schwartzel, Højgaard, Bradley, Cantley all to drop to 5 over to then see the cut line move, because I just don't see it going. I don't see it going to 3 over because there's not many guys out on the course. Do you know what I mean? There's not many guys out on the course that are still playing that can realistically get to that mark. Because like you look at it, you've got Riley and Pocket. Like Riley's at 18 over. He's 8 over for his day. Like that's. But Minwoo Lee, what are you doing? I wondered why I'd not seen any of him. That is ridiculous. Here's Rory with the bunker shot. Yeah, that's a work of art. That is a work of art. He should never have had to do it, but it was a work of art. Tap in par and move on. Need another couple of shots because I don't like the fact that Patrick Reed is sitting there at 5 under. Again, he's been playing really good golf this year. Really, really good golf. He's got this putt to get to 6 under. Move within 1. Oh my, that burned the edge, but he stays at 5 under, thankfully. And he moves on to the back 9. That's a 2 under front 9 from him. Jay Day's just parred 10. We're getting there here, listen boys, we're getting there. Right, Houghton Lee. Oh my goodness, this is a long par putt. What the fuck is going on? He's holding everything. I mean, he hit an absolute perler at the 14th. It leapt out for eagle. He then stuck one stiff at 16. He's another one that loves a wee sunglasses, a wee pair of sunglasses, like Houghton. He's about 9 foot tall. probably seen him actually on Jimmy Bullard's channel. He played him. He played him and didn't give him a tap in, but Jimmy Bullard was livid. But he's 4 under in the back 9. That's fantastic. There we go. There's Rory. Golf clap, everyone. Golf clap. -7 though. He would have took that start of the day before he went out. Before he went out onto the course. Like, he would have took that. If he was sitting in there and you questioned him, you asked him, Rory, you're going out there. What do you like? What would you consider a good front 9? A good front 9. Or what? Like, he would go. They would go. He would say level par or 1 under. See the fact that you go. I'm going to give you 2 under in the first 7 holes. We've also got, what was I going to say there? The par 5 8th coming up. Always a chance for a birdie there to get himself back to 8 under. And you don't even, the thing is, you don't have to be playing hero shots like to get these like eagle chances, or a good drive into the fairway and then a good second shot. Like, you're either getting yourself a putt, a long putt for eagle, or you're up and down for a birdie chance. I'm just going to replay of Jason Day's PGA Championship win in 2015. It's mental. Jason Day went from world number 1 in 2016 to world number 118th in 2022. Granted, he had an injury and personal was off for personal reasons and had couple of back injuries, I'm sure it was. He's ridiculous at golf though. I mean, obviously all these guys are ridiculous at golf. Thing is, looking at this 8th hole from that aerial camera, you're sitting there going, that doesn't look like it's hard to carry those bunkers. If I was to get down there, it would be horrendous. How's Jacob Bridgman leading or second in approach? Where is Jacob Bridgman in the leaderboard? He's 1 over. It just shows you. Right, we need Tommy to pick up another birdie. Get himself to 4 under. He'll be loving life. He'll be loving life. Tommy gets himself to 4 under. That's what we're after. Well, that way we'll have Rory at 7. We'll have Lowry at 3. We'll have Tommy at 4. We've currently got Tommy at 3, and we'll have Justin Rose at 5. All going into the weekend at the Masters. When was the last time that happened? Sam Burns just hit this putt from about 100 feet, and for a while I thought it was going in. Where's this ball going, Rory? Where's it going? Bang, smack in the bunker. That's the thing. It's a 3-shot hole. It's a 3-shot par 5 now. Didn't look as if he liked it, to be really honest. It didn't look as if he liked the shot as soon as he hit it. And then that's home. I went along at 17. He's playing some good golf this week, actually. I'm surprised when I saw that because he was sitting around about level par, which again is good golf around this course. Like I would not break 100 round the Augusta. I don't think there's a high chance that I would not play well. Who's this, Marco? Marco Penge for a birdie at 18 for my fantasy team. Well done, Marco. Well done. Well done, Marco. Where are we sitting in old fantasy? Let's check. We've got the Rolex, which means we've only got 13 minutes of the Rolex left, which means we're getting bloody adverts next. Right, where's my fantasy? Let's check. How are we doing and who are we playing? That's the main thing. That's the main question I ask. So, for the first round, bear in mind, so my team is Rory, Bryson, Tommy Fleetwood, Marco Penge, and Ludwig Oberg. Combined, the 5 of them scored a plus 4 for me. Today, however, now, but we're only halfway through. We're not even halfway through the round yet. Come on, Tommy. Come on, Tommy. Come on, Tommy. Come on, Tommy. That'll do, buddy. Today, they have me at -10. Who am I playing? My league. I'm playing Galvin Green. Yeah, I'm currently second out of the 3 of us. Oh my. How's he get -6? He's got Rory, he's got Scotty who played terrible. He's got Bob somehow finished with -1 now, okay. Chris got her up at -3 and Marco Penge is right. Okay, I kind of get it. He's got Tommy. And I've got Oberg, who's -2. How's he beating me by 1 point? This doesn't make sense. This does not make sense to me. Let's get this light on. Oh, there we go. Still at 150 subscribers. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you to everyone who subscribes, really, and also who's watched the videos over the last while. I mean, the biggest recent video was me last year at the Masters time, which was at 1.1 thousand views. Like, we've not put out a lot since then, just for different reasons. That will be changing. The golf stuff will be kind of handled on my personal YouTube channel, my personal kind of got my personal Instagram and stuff. But we will also be posting things here. For example, the Clubhouse podcast. That is going to be a Mulligan Media thing. It's produced by Mulligan Media. As I said, Mulligan Media is my company. So my golf stuff is going to be produced by Mulligan Media. So what we will have is we'll have a collaboration section down at the bottom of the home screen. So what we'll be doing is my personal golf channel will then be collaborated with Mulligan Media, and that way all my golf stuff will still show there. But yeah, hopefully that kicks on. We're going to hopefully, especially when we're doing that kind of showcasing a course, it'll be posted on here, just showcasing and talking about a golf course, visiting a course maybe for the first time. 4th of May, I'm going up. Where are we in the 4th? Where are we in the 4th of May? We're up in Dundee somewhere. Let's just quickly double check. I can't remember exactly where we are. Just quickly double check exactly where, because we're visiting obviously different courses. I do like to play in competitions, like the national competitions as well, so that affords me some. But Matt Fitzpatrick gets himself to 1 over. Pardon me. Yeah, so as I said, I like to play in national competitions, so we're playing Blair Gowrie on the 4th of May, which is, again, it gives us a chance to go and see these courses and play different parts of the country. But we get to really put a spotlight on these courses. It looks fantastic. I've never played it before. It's one of the qualifying venues for the ISPS Handa Senior Open. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. As I said, we're getting to go and play there. I'm actually going to be reaching out to the guys at Blair Gowrie to see if there's anything that we can do when we're up there. But yeah, that's an exciting thing. Bryson DeChambeau just misses on the left hand side. Here's JD. Well, that was rubbish. That did not work out. Poor JD. There we go. We're going yellow. We're going warmer tones. Hold on. Oh, do we go that one? No, that looks like I'm getting jaundice. There we go. That's a bit better. Right, here we go. Rory. 180. Third shot. They had a bad tee shot. Let's recover. He's threw it deep. So he'll just be happy to get out of there with a par. That's just one that's a mental error from Rory. Mental error. What's Patrick Reed doing? That was a good shot. Right, now we've got Nick Taylor. Oh, he's put that stiff. He's put it stiff, I tell you. That's a good shot. That was a good shot from Nick Taylor. Sam Burns says back to 4 under. Oh, that's way left. That's way left. Oh, that's that. That's not safe. Yeah. Just a bad swing. Missed a bad swing. Oh, here's Houghton. Houghton Lee? Houghton Lee, come on. Oh, he's threw it too far. It's not bad though. He sinks this putt, he'll finish the day at 4 under. That's not bad. Come on, Tommy. Come on, Tommy. Let's get you to 4 under. Let's get you to 4 under. Let's go, Tommy! Tommy da! Let's fucking go! Oh, Jake Nappy's wee moustache is going, no. Back 10 yards, Sam boy. Yeah, you've got to check that. You've got to check that with your playing partners. You can't be having a bad drop. Oh, West Ham 1-0 up against Wolves. That's not good for Spurs, I tell you. It's a golf show, but we'll still find time to slag Spurs. Here's JD for his par from way downtown. Yeah, he's missed it. Unlucky, G. Unlucky, G. Keep your head up, keep your head up. He drops back to 4 under. Lowry, I've not seen Lowry. For a wee while. What's he doing? Ah, he's still at 3. He's still at 3. Tommy's at 4. Shano's at 3. Rosie's at 5. Rory is at 7. That's what we're after, guys. That is. And fucking Patrick Reed just sits at, hits his par putt. Fucking want him to start dropping some shots. Oh, well done, Houghton. Houghton. Not Houghton, Houghton. I didn't realise there was a G at the end. Yeah, it's funny because he told this story on the broadcast the other day that he thought Brad Faxon, he didn't know who Brad Faxon was, and he thought he was an okay amateur. Brad fucking Faxon. Right, Rory, let's see what you've got. See if you've got the cojones. Go in. Oh! 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 That was nearly a ridiculous birdie. Oh, I can't believe I missed. Oh, well done, Rory, well done. That was a great putt. Oh, but he did. Hey, listen. Hey, it's okay, Rory. 2 under, through 8. Your second round. You're top of the leaderboard. You're defending champion. I want you to put that green jacket on yourself and win me some cash money. But that is not important. That is not important. We've reached the end of the Rolex hour on Sky. So as Sky are going to be taking a break, I shall also take a break. We'll be back in about 2-3 minutes. Catch you shortly, guys. everybody. We are back from the ad break on Sky Sports. Rory's just hit the fairway on the par 4 9th. Good start. Oh, go on, young man. That was the amateur howl. He's a 9 over, that boy. Oh, here's Tommy on the 11th. Thomas, what is that? I'll do actually. Right, let's. And we're going to try and get a TikTok stream up as well at the same time. See if we can get a TikTok stream up going as well. Day 2 of the Masters. Oh, not enough. How's that? Let's just go day 2 of the Masters. Like that. We should be alright with this, eh? Let's see. Let's go. We'll go live on TikTok as well. There we go, guys. We're already live on YouTube. We've decided we're going to come on to TikTok as well. We're going to come on live here. We're watching day 2 of the Masters. We've got, let's say we've got a stream up on YouTube. You can see. I'm going to have camera here, telly there, so it'll be interesting. But if you've got any questions, if you guys are watching the Masters, I want to hear your comments. I want to hear what you think's going to happen. Who are you supporting? Have you got any bets on? Who's your money on to win the Masters? Yeah, let's just get involved. Let's have a wee bit of a discussion. I'll address as many people as I can in the chat on TikTok. I'll address as many people as I can on YouTube. We've currently been up for an hour on YouTube. We've got about 30 folk in with us. So that's not too bad at all. Oscar, how you doing? Yeah, but let's see what happens. Who are we all supporting for the Masters? I just hit the space bar on my PC for some reason. Yeah, who we all supporting? Are we all watching it at the moment? It's interesting. Just having a wee. Watching Homa here on 18. Oh, that's going to have to calm down. Go on. That's a good shot from Max. That is a good shot from Max. And then Sam Burns misses his par putt. So he'll drop from 4 under back to 3 under. So obviously he's one of the best putters on tour, really. But that's a couple now that he's let kind of slide by. Just watching the young amateur now. Don't know what the settings on this are. Make sure that we've got our comments on and stuff like that. That's fine. As I said, anyone wants to. What the hell is D5? That is the Creator League, and I am in Division D. That does help when you've not put much content out yet, or this year. But yeah, Shoffley on 10. Yeah, that's a good putt. That's a good putt, Xander. Well done. That's well done from Xander there. End over end. That's a lovely roll. That is a lovely roll from Xander Shoffley. We've got Jason Day here to try and move back to 5 under. Oh, I almost got there. He thought it was there. To be fair, this is really one of my first lives that I've really done or paid much attention on. We've got Rory going here to the 9th. Can he get a bit of spin in that? He can't. Didn't get any spin there. So it sits up in the top. Sits up on the top shelf on the 9th. Literally that. There was not much wrong. Not much wrong with that. Not much wrong with it. Alfie Mackay, show the TV. Listen, you can't show the. You want to see the TV? They're the TV there. Look, there's wee Fat Trick Reed. It's not that. Watchalongs are not for me to show the Masters footage. That is what Sky Sports are for. But yeah, thanks for the likes. Thanks for the likes. Get a stream then. Try to piggyback off my Sky. Well, that'll be a bogey for Max Homer though. He missed his shot putt, but hey, 2 under's not a bad day. One under front 9, 1 under back 9. That's not too shabby. Gets himself to 2 under. Within 5 shots of Rory at the moment, assuming Rory doesn't kick on. But yeah, he's doing all right. He's doing all right. Just going a wee break at the moment here. But either. We're sitting at the moment. Let's just see leaderboard wise. If I can get onto the leaderboard. We'll get that screen up on the YouTube. So we've got currently. So for our bets, we've currently got Lowry at 3 under. We've got Fleetwood at 4 under. Rose at 5 under. And we've got Rory at 7. So we've got Rory in the lead. Rose at 5, who is second at the moment. Fleetwood. Just made me shite my pants there. Because his wee thing just started changing. He's still at 4. He's still at 4. Shano is at 3, which is good because we've got all these guys on, kind of finishing the top 10. But you've then got guys like Koepka. I said this on the YouTube channel earlier. I know we're still on YouTube here. So yeah, please forgive me for repeating myself. But yeah, Koepka's been playing some lovely golf at the moment. See Tee to Green is brilliant since he came back onto the tour. The only problem has been really the putting. The putting's been the issue for Brooks. And now, or today at least, like yesterday, it was fine off the tee again. He just didn't seem to get anything going on the greens or around the greens. But now that he has obviously, like today, he's had a bill. Like he's had a great day. Tommy. It's no good. It's no good from Tommy. He gives himself a longer putt. Comes Howells. He's put it a bit too high. He's a good young player. That Howell. He's good. Won the American Amateur. He's at +9, but I've said that I would. I'm nowhere near that level, but there's no chance I would get round there in under 100. I don't think there's a chance of me doing that. Right, here comes Rory's birdie putt. Come on, Rory. Just a touch too long. Yeah, that's a good putt though. Good putt from Rory. He said stress-free pars. That's what's going to absolutely kill him. He said stress-free pars. Oh, let's put that off. No, that was not meant. In there. That's Chloe. It's Chloe been an issue there. Right, let's drop that down. There's Sam Burns. Oh, need to plug my cart back in. Playing in the morning, so need to charge the battery for the golf trolley. Patrick Reed is playing well. He's playing good golf. Sorry for the noise there, chaps. There we go. The battery is on charge. Oh, we've got some more lights on the ticket to talk. Oh. It has been on since 8. There we go. I've got Cameron Young. He's moved himself up to -1, which is pretty good. Just let's get back onto this. Let's see the top of this leaderboard. Because we're looking at the cut, obviously, and yeah, we're looking down at the cut. I don't see the cut line really moving that much. To be really honest, I don't see it moving. Yeah, that's a good hit from Rory. That's a good hit from Rory. Down 10. But yeah, back to the talk about the cut line. You're really, I think that there's around about 55 players who are 4 under and below, 4 over, sorry, and below. Oh. Tommy just burns the edge there on 12. But yeah, so you've got Cantley at the moment, who's at 4 over. Oh, we've got a change. What the fuck? No, we don't. That's a joke. You're really thinking you need 6 players to drop to 5 over, because it's 50 in ties. So if there's 55 at the moment, then let's see if we've got. If we do this view. Nah, we're not going to see how many people there are. So obviously 50 in ties is there, but the projected cut is Cantley. You would need 1, 2, 3. They can't drop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, Keegan, don't want to watch your golf. And it's there. We go. Yeah, so we needed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Schwartzel is really your last man, and he needs to drop 2 shots in the last 2 holes. It's possible. Felix, Fitzpatrick, Batia, Gerard, I wouldn't really say Kitayama, but he could have a horror hole. Don't get me wrong. And you've got guys like Morikawa, who's at level, Henley, who's at level. Like, they can, don't get me wrong, they could drop 5 shots in the last 7 holes. It's not impossible, but you're really, the way I would be looking at it is Batia probably is at 2 over. Him to drop 3 shots in the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 holes, considering he's on a bit of a slump, he's on a bogey run. He was 2 under at the turn and then went double bogey, bogey, bogey. So he's dropped 4 in the last 3 holes. That would really be the one I would be looking at. Bryson is at 3 under. He was at 5 for a while. He's kind of seemed to have levelled it out. Patrick Reed's just sunk a birdie to go to 6 under. He'll take 2nd place on his own. Keegan Bradley, he's started the day level and is down at 3, so he's not playing good golf either. He needs to drop 2 shots in the last 5 holes. Very possible. I just don't see it. Oh, there we go. Schwartzel's dropped to 4 over. 1 more and he's out. And it looks like Bryson's... Is Bryson just going to drop to 4 over as well? No, it was a par. Okay. So, it's possible that these guys at 5 might get in. But then you're thinking, right, Cam Smith could pick up a shot and get into the 4. Bubba Watson could pick up a shot and get into 4. Højgaard capable of getting a birdie in the last 2 holes. Ryan Fox could easily do it as well. In fact, let's see how he's playing 18. He's just birdied 17 to get himself to 5 over, so it is possible. Yeah. It's possible that they could get there. Oh, we've got Mikey in the chat. Golf sucks. No, you suck. When is McIlroy going to crumble? He's not at the moment anyway. Pretty steady, to be really honest. Pretty steady front 9. At the moment, he's playing good golf. He's hassle-free golf is what he's playing, and that's half the battle. Like, especially around fucking Augusta. But yeah, hassle-free golf at the moment. He had a bit of a mare at the par 5, but still walked away with a par. So yeah, again, you're not gonna grumble. You're not gonna grumble with that. You've got Fitzpatrick, who has just moved to level par as well. So he's moving up. So far so good. Patrick Reed's playing some good golf. He's at 6 under, sitting 2nd. Justin Rose finished in the clubhouse, 5 under. Schauffele's at 4. Clark's at 4. This guy Raitan, who plays in the European Tours, at 4 under and is just making this putt for eagle. He's going to have a kick-in birdie to go to 5 under. There's Rory. Here we go. On 10, 189 yards to the hole. That's got to turn. Nah, it's in the bunker. There we go, that's Schauffele just dropped one again. Now we've got Shane for the birdie. Oh. He's got to, listen, if Shane stays at 3 under, more than happy with that. So we've got wee look here. There's a 4. They're currently sitting pretty at the moment, so can't grumble with that. No. But yeah, so far so good. Where we're in a wee ad break, I'm going to take a wee break as well, so I'll be a couple of minutes and then we'll be back. So I shall see you shortly. we are back just in time to see Shoffley have a nightmare in a bunker at 12 there. Didn't make it out. We have had word that Scott McDonald is going to be joining us. He's going to join us for the closing moments of the stream. There we go, he got out now. I should be able to make that putt, to be fair. How can that be? How's that possible? Most consecutive cuts made in a major. Active as Paul Casey, but he's not played in a major for like 2 years. Slightly confusion if you ask me. We need to get Patrick Reed off this leaderboard. He's worrying me. He's worrying me. It's really, really worried because he's playing good golf. He's playing good golf. We're going to have, as I say, we're going to have Scott in the stream shortly. He's given us the 10-minute. He's given us a 10-minute warning. Which actually means I'm going to go get the headphones. Because if I'm going to have Scott in. If we're going to have Scott in, we need the headphones on. So bear with me. And we're back. We are ready for when the man they call McDonald chooses to join us. Plug these bad boys in. Ho, 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 ho. Let me make sure. Oh, that's. Don't know why that popped up, but the old Microsoft Store. My audio output is going to be 80 speakers. Let's start the virtual camera. So that'll be ready. That'll be ready there. Oh! Rory's putt just lips out. It's going to drop back to 6. He's not really kicked on since that bogey he had is, oh my goodness, that's wide right. Make sure we've got the audio. Just going to make sure that monitoring device is the speakers. Apply. There we go. So hopefully I should be able to hear. Yep. I can hear myself. That's better. There we go. That's all we wanted. That's all we wanted there. I'm just going to make sure we can hear the song. That's alright. We can hear the song. We're all good. There we go. Schwartzel has ruined the hopes of everyone at 5 over. He has ruined their hopes. So got that, so that'll, the headphones will be, they'll come in handy. But this is the tricky one here we've got now. So we've got Rory and Patrick both at the top of the leaderboard. This should be shooting in this fairway for Rory, to be fair. 520, par 4, plays like a par 5 for me. Because I do not drive the ball anywhere near as far as these guys. Yeah, he just absolutely murdered that tee. That tee has been decapitated. Jesus. That is an absolute monster of a drive. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Well, that's it. We might have Rory. He got his 5th major at the Masters last year. I thought he was going to win a couple last year after he won the Masters. But imagine he wins it again. Like the amount of times that he just fell at that final hurdle, like the Masters when he was so far ahead, and then just crumbled on the back 9 on the Saturday, maybe even the Sunday it was, but he crumbled. Imagine he just goes and wins after. I suppose it's easier once you win one. Once you win one, you then can just go bang, bang, and no care. So that'll be interesting. That'll be interesting to see if he actually manages to get it done. We're on an ad break at the moment, guys. So it's time. Take your time. Go have a drink. Refresh. We are. I don't know why I'm wearing this jumper now, though. It's bloody warm. Try not to show some skin. I don't want to be. Don't want to be banned. Don't want to be banned from YouTube. Oh. We are currently awaiting the arrival of Mr. McDonald. Well, it's almost there. The entertaining stuff isn't coming at the cut line at the moment. It doesn't look like the entertaining stuff is coming at the cut line. Because we are currently sitting. Let's see who's all down there. Is there anyone? Oh, Jesus. I mean, you said a nightmare. Oh, Riley. Old Davis Riley. What was his He just consistently had a bad day. And it doesn't help when you drive the ball left straight off the tee. Yeah, at the first. So we've got, there we go, projected cut still 4 over. Bubba Watson is up to 4. So it looks like Danny Willett, JJ Spawn, Ryan Fox, Rasmus, unless he gets a birdie at the last. Cam Smith, unless he birdies one of the last 3 holes, are out of it. Bryson's still at 3, so he can he's still capable of throwing it all away. Cantley's at 3. He's not had a good week. The fact that Brian Harmon was at 10 and then got back down to, like, he was 6 under par for his last 14 holes. That's brilliant. Kurt Kitayama, he's having a nightmare. How are the guys getting on? They should be. He was at 3. He's 6 over for his last 6 holes. Sorry, last 7 holes. Jesus, that's not good. Double bogeyed 10, bogeyed 11, bogeyed 12, birdied 13, bogeyed 14, double bogeyed 15, parred 16. It's not good going. It's not good going. Hopefully I play closer to what Rory's playing like than tomorrow than what Kurt Kitayama's playing like, but I don't I'm not holding out much hope for that. What's Raitan up to? That's not a bad miss. Long of 17. It's actually not bad. Sam Burns putting for an eagle. That's not bad. It's not a bad effort from Sam. Here we go, we've got Tommy for birdie. Come on, Tommy, sink another long one. Sink another long one. It's unlucky. It's unlucky. Jason Day back to 5. They're bottling up here. They are all. Yep, Sam makes his birdie. Moves back to 4 under. It's getting dicey. It's getting dicey. Let's get shooting mode off. There we go. Patrick Reed here for birdie, and he's missed it. He's missed it. Thank fuck. He's playing really good golf though. That's the thing. Like, Patrick Reed is playing really, really, really good golf. Scott, can you hear me? Right, I can't hear you. That's what we need. We need to get you sorted. What mic? You check your mic. Check your mic and we'll see if we can get you on because I can't hear you at all. So good, I can hear everything that's going on here now. How you can't hear me? Hold on. Oh, I can't hear you.
Hello, hello, hello.
Jesus, there we go.
There we go. Right, fine.
Hey, let's get you added in onto this stream. Where are we? Should see a wee face in there. There we go.
Oh boy. My camera looks way better on my thing than yours. How are we?
I'm all good, mate. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. We are literally just back in. I've been out playing paddle,
Right.
like the multi-sport athlete I am.
How's it been going?
Yeah, not bad. Okay.
There we go. Right.
Right. It is, yeah, one of those ones where you're kind of like learning the game, figuring it out, and then seeing what happens. But it's decent.
I'm not
It's
even.
a good.
I'm not. I'm not even going to kid on that. I know about paddle.
Nah, it's like a funky tennis.
See, it's like so. My view on it was it was table tennis, where it was table tennis, but on a big tennis court.
Oh boy, if you said that to some of the paddle people, woo-hoo-hoo.
Start to
No,
get some.
it's basically a mixture of squash and tennis. I would say.
Right, okay.
Because you've obviously got kind of the glass around you that you can kind of use in similar to squash.
Right. Okay, I didn't realise. There was like you were enclosed.
Yeah, it's quite prisony when you get down to it, but
Fair.
we'll get there. So yeah, I have basically came in the house, made myself a little slice of toast, and then turned on the TV. So I have seen very little from today's coverage.
Like, so Jason Day is playing fantastic. Patrick Reed's playing really well, which is annoying. But he's been playing well all year.
Yeah.
Rosie carded a 69, so he's at 5 under.
Nice.
Tyrrell Hatton shot 6 under. He bogeyed the last.
Rose and Hatton are always on my like each way bets every single master. Like they always seem to do well.
Yeah.
On the note of Jason Day, how do we feel? How do we feel about the attire?
I don't mind it. Tommy's is actually baggier. Tommy's attire is baggier than Jason Day's.
There's less birds on Tommy though. Like.
So Jason's not wearing birds today.
He should be. Oh no, he's not. Oh no, he should be.
No, he's wearing all yellow.
According to the Malbon tournament thing that got sent out at the start of the week when this was all going about, he was meant to be wearing some form. It might just be a cap today, but there should be birds on him all day.
I'll wait till he pops up. I'll wait till he pops back on. But I'm sure he was all yellow.
Let's have a wee look.
He's on 15 now.
Right, Melbourne, Jason Day, outfits, Masters schedule. Let's see how good Google really is.
I just can't believe there's an actual outfit schedule.
I mean, you won't be able to see it, but like, here we go.
So that doesn't look like what he's wearing. To be fair, it is yellow.
What day are we on? Friday.
He's not got a gilet. He's not got a gilet on. He's not got a gilet on. He's only wearing his polo. He's only wearing his polo. That'll probably be it. That's his cold weather. That's his cold weather wear. That's what if he's playing. That's if he's playing in Scotland.
The start of the week, they obviously put up the kind of the weather schedule for the tournament days.
Yeah.
And it is by far and away the best weather that they've had at Augusta for years.
Oh,
with no wind, it's around the 80s every single day. Like, they are flying.
So it is getting. Well, I'm saying getting windy. There is a bit. Oh my god! Amateur just nearly dunked it at 12. It's been. I'm saying not saying windy, but. Oh no, one hopped. There's been a bit of wind about, but it's the fact that there's been no rain. Like what is it? The last 3 or 4 years, definitely. Like it's been.
The last couple of years, they've had pretty bad weather in the lead up to it.
Yeah, and they've had to delay like round 2 into 3, like. Because you've had guys going out in the Saturday morning and the Sunday morning finishing previous rounds. It's been a nightmare.
You've had the trees down and whatnot, and
true.
Aye.
That was a proper hurricane that was basically just absolutely demolished one of the trees. Quite surprised that Cam Young can't not kicking on from his players win right enough. He's no.
Yeah, but last year he finished. I think he missed the cut and he was about +7 or something.
Yes, true. The one that I wish I'd put on, and I said it to myself because he's been playing good golf. He's not been scoring particularly well since he came back for Liv was Brooks. He's sitting at 3 under now. He finished his day. He's at 3 under.
Brooks is a weird one because he's obviously not playing for money at the moment. I'm not 100% sure how it works with the Masters, to be fair, like the majors and whatnot.
Yeah.
Because part of his deal with PGA was him coming back. He won't earn anything for 5 years or whatever it is. I don't know, but I mean, he made enough money off his signing bonus. He'll be all right.
Did he not? No, he did only sign the one contract, didn't he? He's not done he didn't do a re-up. I know it's one of those ones that because he won't be in signature events for 5 years as well, and it something like that.
Yeah,
it's a weird one. But
it
doesn't need the money at the end of the day.
No, I said this to Heather kind of when he went, and then 6 months later he kind of did this interview stuff, and I was like, he's done it for the right reason. Because he was going through injury, he was told he basically might never play at the top level again.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, if you're gonna do that, that's the right reason to do it.
100%. It's the ones that went over and said that it wasn't to do with the money, and you're just saying shut up. Of course it is. Like guys at Poulter and Westwood and all that is about growing the game. It's no about growing the game. You guys are at the end of your career. You guys are going for the paycheck. Just say that. Nobody had the issue with you going. Just say that's why you're going.
And the thing is, if they came out and said that, and they went, "Look, I'm 50. I'm not competing with these young boys on the PGA Tour.
Exactly.
This guys have came in and offered me $100 million to go and play half the amount of golf I did the last year in nicer climate.
I'll play 14 events a year. I've got to play them all, but I'm only playing 14."
And I'd have been like, fair. I'd have done that too. But it's the fact they went, it's not about the money, don't worry. And you're like, shut up.
Exactly.
let's call a spade here. It's the only people I had an issue with going was like John Ram.
Yeah.
Hated the fact he went. Cam Smith.
Right after winning the Open.
I was at the Open.
So was I. I was at
on like Thursday and the Sunday. So I saw him win.
I was there on the Thursday. Yeah.
And I quite liked him because he's kind of like what golf isn't. He's got a mullet. He looks a bit like a party boy.
He looks like he lives in a caravan.
Yeah. Like, I don't want to disparage all of Australia, but like he's pretty bang on that stereotype.
Aye, 100%.
And I was like, you're cool. Like you are something that golf isn't, and that's how we're going to grow the game into the younger generation. And then he went, bye. And I went,
his claret jug and went, see you later.
Aye. He had one too many Fosters in that claret jug, and then went, give me that signature. How many zeros is that?
Mate, that's the thing. Like, and it's like Ram again. Like Ram was a big one for me. I was just like, him and Hatton. Like,
yeah.
I was just sitting there going, what are you really gaining? Obviously, I know what you're gaining out of it, right? You're gaining the bank balance, but it's not as if they were hard up for cash. Rasmus just made the cut on the last hole, +4.
My guy. So what's the cut at the moment?
+4.
54.
Yeah, it'll be 54 full.
55.
I think it's 54. Oh, what a birdie. Right, Rory, that's the line. just putt over that. Because I've got it. Where are we? We have the 2A plus the... So I've got my favourites up at the top. Mm-hmm. They are my bets. Ashley picked Justin Rose, and then good pick.
She can't pick a partner, but she can pick a golfer.
Right, she can anyway. 5 under. I mean, and then Shane's had a consistent day today. To be fair,
Patrick Reed can get in the bin.
Patrick Reed can get in the bin. Like, we don't want.
I assume everyone is on brand with that. To be honest, like,
I mean, no, it's listen, he's been playing some class golf on the DP World Tour. He's the money leader at the end of the day, in the DP World Tour. But, aye.
Aye. Right. Where are we at?
It's Mikey
saying looking at my bets at the moment.
Mate, we've got a chat for Mikey. The two of you would be away in a heartbeat if you were offered. Aye, of course, because we've not seen that. I'll never see that money in the duration of my lifetime. If you could do my lifetime 5 times over, I'd never see that type of money. I'm not saying I wouldn't have went.
If you put me in John Ram's shoes, I'm away. But it wasn't me. Like.
Exactly. I'm not making that decision. I'm not in the position to make that decision.
My golden throne. Like, leave me alone.
I don't have to make that decision. I can just judge it from afar.
Exactly. We've got a moral compass over here that we don't need to do.
We've got a moral compass until we're given that option. Like, at the end of the day, I would be wanting to grow the game.
all about growing the game. No.
It's just one of those ones. Like, I didn't see the need for Liv personally. Now, what's happened from Liv has been, it's basically gave the PGA Tour a boot up the arse when it comes to upping the prize money and all that kind of stuff. And the guys who don't make the cut now, I'm sure they get a nominal fee. Everybody across the board gets a nominal fee under, like, if they don't make the cut. I'm sure they made that change as well.
Yeah.
But I mean, I said it at the start of the stream actually when I was just talking to basically nobody. Like, I'm saying that I've had 49 viewers over the course of the night, so I'm not saying that it wasn't to nobody. But I said at the start that I've tried to watch a live stream. Now it was back at the start, and I've no gave it a go really since. Tried to watch a couple, and I was just like, I can't. I just don't enjoy the stream, like, or the production of it. I don't know if it's the shotgun start or if it's because I just don't. I like the team aspect. I like that. It's the one thing that I do actually think is a good idea. And obviously they've got the indoor stuff. They've got the TGL, like for the PGA Tour guys. Maybe it's which is obviously a bit different.
I think the TGL would have happened anyway,
regardless.
With obviously the kind of the bump in simulator golf and everything else. Obviously, there's chats about the simulator golf.
Yeah.
Now there's going to be more rounds of simulator golf played across the world.
Yeah.
Than actual golf, which is cool. Like, it's obviously much more accessible if you have a simulator, because you can play it in Scotland. You can play it 365 days a year. You can play golf about 3 days a year in Scotland.
If you're a fair weather golfer. That's in the pine straw.
So I saw something earlier, and it was, do you think you can make the cut at the Masters if you start on the furthest point of each green?
So I've seen that as well, and I've seen someone talk about it. Not a chance. And I'm not a bad putter. Like, I don't think I'm a bad putter by any stretch of the imagination. But like some of those greens, like that's what I heard someone speaking about it, and I can't remember if it was Faldo or not, but it was like the speed that these greens are. Like, we've never seen anything like that. Like, we think a green's fast, and it would be like they would love it. Like, if the greens at Augusta were like that, and the undulations as well, it's
we think a green's fast, and it's like 13.
Nine.
Like,
9 on a stimp meter, and I'm sitting there going, oh, I'm going to have to baby this.
Like, my issue is, I would be like, right, I'll start on the edge of the green every hole. And the biggest issue for me is, I can't just take a putter, because I know I'm going off the green.
You know you're going off the... Exactly. Like, so you take this year's cut, right? This year's cut is +4. You're telling me that you're at the most across the board 4 putting the Augusta greens for 2 days straight? No chance. Even like, and Ali's probably one of the best pace putters that I've seen. Actually played beside or against. Right? I don't think he does it either.
Yeah, like, it's weird because there's an argument that you can say.
There's JD. No birds.
There's an argument that you can say, if you know that is your goal.
Yep.
And you have 4 putts every hole. Not one of your first 2 putts is trying to hole it.
No.
You're trying to half the distance each time.
Exactly.
Oh, Patrick Reed, you big, beautiful man.
JD might not have birds on his shirt, but Patrick Reed has a duck hook in his bag.
God, I've never been happier to see a man hook a ball.
I'm saying this. I'm just making sure. Oh, no way. Oh, I'm obviously ahead of you. Watch this shot from Ritan or whatever his name is. Never heard of this boy before in my life.
Right, I think it's Ritan or Raytan. Or
yeah,
something.
he's on the DP World Tour. He's had a couple of wins up at so far, but.
I
was like,
you know what I hate seeing, like, talking about pace putting.
Yeah.
Right? That is it. That is exactly what you need to do, and not one of us have that in our locker.
No.
Yeah, I think
I see. I'm not a bad lag putter, but that's on slow greens.
Yeah, I think you'd have to spend.
You'd have to practice
like
on literally a snooker table.
Or maybe laminate flooring.
Exactly. Like ice. Like you go out and go out when it's icy or something. Practice on a sheet of ice, because that's the thing. There's no chance. It's like the question as well of would an amateur 15 handicapper be able to break 100 going round Augusta? It's wide, right? There's not much out of bounds, but there's not a chance.
Yeah, I think like I'm around a 15 handicapper at points, and I think I would be happy if I got round there in 115.
So I'm saying I'd see anywhere between 100 and 120. I'd be happy.
Aye.
See, as long as I didn't make an arse of myself, and I'm closer to a 9 or an 8 really when we like take into account the play, but like fucking I'd be happy with anywhere between 100 and 120. I'd be laying up in par threes. Like.
Aye. So like there was a podcast, obviously around. It's like an American sports podcast, but they were covering the Masters.
Yeah.
And they were like, what would it have to be to give up playing a round at Augusta? So like you can have a round at Augusta,
right,
or this. And then they gave like certain scenarios. I'll try and remember some of them. Like the first one was, I can't remember what the first one was, but the boy basically just went, nope, like, not a chance. Like I'm playing around at Augusta. Oh, it's 25 grand. You can have 25 grand or a round at Augusta.
I'm playing at Augusta.
Aye. Because there's something about like the scarcity of.
And there's no chance. Especially if you go, you have one chance, and this is your only chance ever that you're going to get to play Augusta. I'm playing Augusta.
Yeah, 100%. And I think it's like you're sitting there and you're like, if I took the 25 grand, could I just give them 25 grand to play Augusta? No.
Like, exactly.
It's not even close.
You could easily play one of the other courses that I would love to play. Like, do you know, it's like that, right? So you take that 25 grand, you could easily go play TPC Sawgrass and Pebble Beach for way less than that 25 grand, right?
Yep.
But it's no Augusta. Do you know what I mean? It's just, it's no.
The next one was, because they're in America, they basically said you can get a round at Augusta, or you can get you can get your like dream UK trip, like golfing trip, and it would be around at every single one of the open courses. So you're obviously like your St Andrews, your Birkdale, your I guess Carnoustie,
like Lytham, Muirfield,
and I guess you'd be where's the Irish one?
Lahinch.
Mm.
You'd have
like
Royal Portrush. That's a lot of good golf.
However, not the value of 25 grand.
I know.
So it's a weird one because like someone's
you could take that 25 grand and then go play them all anyway.
Yeah. So that was it, and then the guy was like, "That's a real it's a real good trip. Like you're spending like 3 weeks, 4 weeks just going around playing golf every third day, taking in this like each city and whatnot. Obviously, St Andrews is a little bit better than like Liverpool, but look, it is what it is."
Oh, Shano on the par 3 16th. Come on.
But yeah, so like in that circumstance, are you taking the Augusta or are you taking every open venue?
I'd love to play the old course. I'd love to play the old course. And there's so many.
So I've played the old course in February, and it was blowing a gale, and I basically got on because there was a guy in one of the Facebook groups that I'm in that
Oh,
went. I'm a member at the old course. I've got one space. Who wants it?
yeah.
And I was like, tell you what, I'll like.
Damn it,
Yep.
I'll give you as much money as you want.
Yeah. I think I basically like he posted that up, and then my comment was just me keyboard bashing, and I was like,
Aye. That didn't
Aye.
make sense.
And then he was like, "Yeah, cool, you're in." And I was like, "I am driving to St Andrews the next morning at fucking 6 a.m.
Aye, to make sure.
And then I was just like, I am so unbelievably there. And then he was like, "Cool, like didn't know him." And
Yep.
he was like, "What's your name?" I was like, "Scott, blah blah blah." And he was like, "Why?" It's like, "I know it's last minute, but like, what do you do? Like, this, that, the next thing." And I was like, I was off work. It's my birthday today." And he went, "Cool, give me a minute." Went into like the pro shop and then went, "I've used my points that you accumulate, so you'll pay 30 quid for this round."
Jesus.
So I was like, "Yep." So 30 quid. Then he got quite a nice dinner afterwards. But like, I'll pay 10 times that to go play the old course. Like,
Aye.
and again,
You know-
it's something to do with the scarcity of it as well.
You know what? If I'm not taking the 25 grand, I'm not taking all the open venues because you can get that for the 25 grand. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
That's the thing.
Like you can pay to go off and do
You
every
can pay
course.
to go and play every course. Aye.
Yeah. The next one was you hold the course record at your local course.
No, fuck that. My local course is Coatbridge. I don't give a flying fuck about that course.
But course record. something-
I know. I don't.
That's kind of a money can't buy thing.
No, I know it is. Like, but I could hold the course record at the course that's not my local. So like, no.
I've seen you play. You can't, but it's fine.
Hey, listen, I was 1 under through 60 holes at Dalmuir before we won that doubles.
Jason Day, by the way.
I know he's playing some good stuff, man.
The Birdman.
The man with the second baggiest close in the PGA Tour.
I was going to say he's not playing with Tommy, is he? Nah.
No, he's not playing with Tommy. Tommy is on 15, I think.
Yeah. So yeah, the next one after the course record was you can have I think it was a membership for the rest of your life at any of like the TPC courses.
Sawgrass. Scottsdale.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
But again, you can go and pay to play them.
You can play it for free every week.
Yeah.
I might take the membership, by the way.
I got the top one at that point, and
That's
I was
tough.
like, that's where I'm maybe 50-50.
Yeah.
There was one other, and I can't for the life of me remember what it is.
Oh, Cam Young. He better run up and hit his next shot as quick as he possibly can.
I like Cam Young.
So do I.
I've met him a couple of times. Like when he's at the Open.
Yep.
Like I've been lucky enough to get tickets and whatnot. And then they do like a little MasterCard thing. They have a MasterCard hut where they go and interview players that have sponsored and whatnot. We've seen Victor, we've seen Cam Young, we've seen Justin Rose, I think.
Right.
And I'm sure we've seen someone else as well. I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, he was lovely.
Aye.
Like, and this was probably the year before he actually got good, I would say.
Right.
This was at St Andrews, I'm sure. But yeah, like it was very much a.
What the one where he came second, where it was him, Rory, and Cam. Right. Okay.
Yeah. And like he was. We were on one of the practice days, so it was like.
Yeah.
he like no one really knew who he was that much. He wasn't a massive name. He was decent.
It was the new boy that came on and was a massive hitter. Like that's like he paused at the top of his swing and he hit the ball as if he was angry at it. Like,
aye. Talking about pausing at the top of your swing. Haven't heard about what just passed Cameron Wolf for a while.
Is he not still on? I think he's still on.
He's on Live.
The ugliest swing of all time.
What are you doing, you big loser?
Who?
Rory.
Oh no, you're ahead of me now.
Oh no, I think that might have been a.
No, that was last year's. That was last year's.
Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
He's standing over the ball. He's standing over the ball for me now.
Yeah, I've got the drone shot, so I think I'm like 10 seconds behind or something. But yeah, like, he was a great guy, and like soon spoke for like 5 minutes with like random people, and you're like, cool, like, fair enough, like nice guy, like you.
Yeah.
It's
better. That's better.
But yeah, so yeah, obviously you got the TPC one, and then there was another one, I can't remember what it is, but then the last one was you can either have a round at Augusta, or you can have a round on like a decent course with Tiger.
Does he have to drive me to the course?
I think you're allowed to drive the car.
Right, okay. I mean, that's fucking...
And I think at the point where it was...
I think I take the round with Tiger.
I think I take the round with Tiger.
I think I take the round with Tiger at a decent course, aye.
Like, if I got to go play with Tiger at, I don't know, like Carnoustie or whatever.
Tommy lad!
What a guy.
Here he comes.
I cannot tell you how much I like Tommy Fleetwood.
Ah, it's brilliant. Do you know who's a bigger star than Tommy? Frankie Fleetwood. He is an absolute superstar.
We were watching the par 3 contest the other day, and like obviously like he's getting interviewed left, right, and centre more than Tommy.
More than Tommy. Aye, they had him in the TaylorMade truck for his driver because they were shopping. Or they were lending it, sorry. You're sitting there going, what is going on here?
And then he obviously missed the green in the par 3 contest, and then
he had the distance.
He had the distance. Close. He was close, by the way. I'll put this out there and say he was closer than I would have been.
Oh fuck! I'm the same. Oh, Bubba Watson's just missed the cut. That's a shame.
Nice.
That's a shame.
Oh, there was a point yesterday. I don't know if it was the end of the day or whatever, but there was a point yesterday when every single live golfer was missing the cut.
No, Patrick is not a live golfer anymore. We literally spoke about that. No, surely not. What was Hatton shot 7-0, so he would have been 3 over. Yes, no, that's a lie. No, it was Brooks. Where was Brooks? Hold on, I'm getting the leaderboard back up.
Well, Brooks doesn't live anymore.
Oh shit, neither he is. See, this is why I don't like live. I can't fucking keep up with this nonsense. Right, so Hatton was 2 over to start the day. Koepka was obviously not live anymore. It's mental that you have to go this far down to find them. But DJ started at 1 over. He was fine.
It might have been like
Garcia was at level. Must have been through the day. The day because like Garcia was at 3 over the day. Like, do you know the wild one? Where is it? He's here. Brian Harmon. He was at 10 over on the 4th hole of the day, and finished 4 over and made the cut. It's ridiculous.
DeChambeau's creeping in there.
DeChambeau's at 4 and he's got 4 holes left to play. He's no making life easy for himself.
He never does, and then you know where he'll be. He'll be top 10 come Sunday.
Aye, he'll make the cut and he'll shoot under par. He'll shoot like 6 under par the Mora and then 3 under par and finish at 5 under. Like that's what he'll do. It's just the fact that he's a psychopath and he's like, I want to make my own golf clubs, which is, I mean, cool. That's cool as fuck when you've got the money for it. But see, you've not got the money for that. You're sitting here looking at it going, what in the flying fuck are you talking about, Pat?
Aye, because he was like, it takes, I don't know, 12 hours or something.
To 3D print it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was like, and then, so if I get off the course tonight, decide that my 3-iron's crap, I can just be like, start the printing process.
The problem is it has to get USGA approved and all that. That's what takes the time. But I suppose if he gets a design or whatever USGA approved, then all he needs to do is, right, cool, I need a new club, get it ready.
I wonder if it's easier to get a 3D printed club approved than like a forged head or something. Because
I don't think so.
But like,
again, obviously I don't know, but I wouldn't imagine so.
Yeah.
I just think it would be, because that's something that, well, only Cobra's done it. They've had the 3D printed iron heads.
Aye, and thingy, what's it called? What's his golf thing? Is it Crank or whatever?
Oh, Crank the driver.
Aye.
He's got like his driver set at like 6 degrees or something stupid.
Aye, I don't know. It's not. It doesn't seem easy anyway.
No.
Imagine giving him an old like 1-iron. I bet he'd be in his element.
Oh, have you seen the one? Rory boy. Every fucking dog. Clip that.
I didn't put Rory on a bet because I was just like, I don't want to be the one that jinxes it.
I did because I was like, I want to be the one that backed him. I want to be the one that backed him. Because
I know it's not me. Like, me putting a bet on him doesn't change the outcome of anything. Like, but
it feels like it. It feels like it. I thought I'd fucked him over the last year when he missed that putt on 18. I was like, that's just because I've put money on him again. I was sitting there in the living room with my dad, my mum, and my wee brother. I'm sitting there like, oh no, it's my fault. And then he basically gives himself the exact same putt in the plumbing on the playoff hole, and I was like, oh thank Jesus.
Right. So have you seen, like, obviously Masters, Augusta are, we'll call it old fashioned.
Yep. Some would call it racist, Scott.
Not us.
Not us, of course not. No.
Aye, so like we'll call them old fashioned, like from the 1940s and segregation and whatnot.
Yes.
But have you seen people have been getting around the no phones rule by using like the smart glasses?
Aye. Just go and enjoy it. It was Dan Rappaport I heard talking about it.
Aye.
And he's like, just go and enjoy it, man. Look at the line, right? You'll see Cam Young driving the now. Like, you'll see the line of folk that are just sitting there, like. And I'm guilty for it because I'll go to events and I'll get my phone out and I'll video stuff, and it's just kind of like age of content and stuff like that. And I know I'm guilty for it. But just go and enjoy yourself. Like, just go like, I was there. Like, send us a picture to show you were there. Like you can take a picture outside, like where the, like basically Magnolia Lane, all that kind of bit. You can take your photos there, and that's cool. But I just think it's a good thing that they don't allow phones.
Yeah, I'm on the same page. Like, I think it, like, you look around and it looks ace. Everyone's watching what they should be watching.
As opposed to you get a picture at the Scottish Open or the Open, and you're standing and everybody's like
Yeah.
It's like I agree with the rule, the no phones rule. But then, as you say, that they're getting around it. It should be no wearable technology. Is what Dan Rappaport said. Like no smartwatch, no nothing. Like,
but obviously, like the thing is, it's not to stop people recording anything.
Mm-hmm.
It's to make people be in the moment.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and is wearing smart glasses taking anyone away from the moment? Probably not.
And I suppose probably
like,
not.
They are still watching it.
There is still some kind of distraction there, isn't there?
Aye.
So I've never worn a pair, so I don't know. I've only seen obviously like videos and things like that of what it's like. And
aye, it depends on the way that you've got them set. Like you can have them set to effectively record, and then you are just wearing sunglasses at that point.
And it's just recording what you're seeing.
It's just
basically
recording from a little camera at the side of your head.
Yeah.
And that's it. The other side of it is if you use the AI features and whatnot, like
oh, the
like Iron Man and
reading the putt and all that.
Aye. So
maybe that's what How Tung Lee and blooming Ben Griffin are doing. There's sunglasses on the coast, by the way.
So have you seen?
Has anybody ever looked into this?
Have you seen the sunglasses that can read greens?
Aye, that's what I'm saying.
Aye, like that's mental.
No, I mean, 100%. Like it's ridiculous. It just reads the contours of the greens. Absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, I need every bit of help I can get from reading greens. But
I'll tell you something. But see, when I started using that aim point, it does. I find it works. Like, I actually put a bit of practice in, like with the whole, like judging it.
Aye.
But I found that it works. But again, it's see if you can't feel your feet. You're screwed.
Aye, if you're doing it on a -2 day down at Ayrshire,
you have to be able to actually read a green.
I've never done aim point because I've never tried it. Don't understand it. I'm like, yep, sure, whatever. You like, you guys do your little weight distribution calculation and you figure that out. I'm going to stay far away from that, and I'm just going to be like, it looks like left to right. See you later.
See, this is why you wouldn't make the cut at the Masters.
Yeah, that's the reason.
You need to get.
It's not due to the ability of golf game. It's the fact I can't read a green.
It's the fact that you can't do aim point.
Aye.
It is wild though. I mean, I don't do it obviously for every single one. It's only really ones that I think that I struggle reading the green with.
So all of the putts at Augusta.
Oh, with that one, I'd spend about 5 hours on the greens at Augusta trying to read it. And Sam Burns just birdied the 18th. 6 under. Clubhouse lead. I mean, I think this. I suppose it depends how they set the course up tomorrow, but it could be anything like going into the final round. I think they might try and dry it out, and just make it literally putting on glass tabletops. Like I think that's what they're going to try and do for tomorrow, because like, they won't want it being up at like 20 under and stuff like that. The winning score.
So on that then, are you like generally for all majors and whatnot? Are you a fan of the winning score being 20 under, or 2 under?
So it depends. Like obviously the US Opens like that. US Open don't want their winners to be like above 10 under, really 5 under. Like I like seeing. I love seeing guys like shoot low on hard courses, but I also like seeing them seem like they're human. Do you know? Do you know what I mean? So I think there's a. I would hate to see a winning score. I don't like seeing like winning scores at like plus numbers. Do you know what I mean? Like that, I think looks shit for the game of golf. But see anything around the 10 under mark, you're playing over 4 days. averaging out at about 2.5 under a day, I'm alright with that. I'm alright with 10-ish.
Yeah. Like I'd like every major to be in the single figures.
Which is fair. Well, it should be the toughest. It should be the toughest test of golf that you play every year. Like it should be.
But Birdman.
Got a few here. We've got a few sitting about. Let's see, that's it. All I need these guys to all finish within the top 10, and I'm at least making profit.
I just scrolled through my Sky Bet, and a lot of it is cash outs that are not close to what I put on.
Oh no! Oh no!
Heather put a bet on, and she put like one of the thingies. What's it called? Like boosted bets or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And it was like Ludwig and Bob to both be top 10.
Oh. Well.
How's that going for her?
I think Bob McIntyre would reply like this.
She's away in a hen do at the moment.
Yeah.
And like, I've never been prouder of her because she basically went, I don't want to go. The Masters is on. I was like, I will propose to you right now.
This is on the internet now. That's you. Big DJ getting a birthday at 17.
That takes him to what? 10 over?
Level? He actually looks fit. He's not looked like physically fit. Now this is rich coming for me. I am not physically fit and haven't been for a couple of years. But like, do you know what I mean? Like DJ was always like an athlete, and just obviously
yeah.
I know he's older and all that now, but like he just didn't look as fit as he was.
Right, hold on.
Oh Shano.
41. Older.
He's older. He's older.
Past it.
Hey mate, I'm 34 in a week. He's only 7 years older than me. And he's in infinitely better shape than me.
And who's his missus? Wayne Gretzky's
Wayne Gretzky's daughter, I'm sure it is. He's married to, aye.
I think he's doing alright for himself.
110 yards to the hole and Rory leaves it. And that zips it near enough off the front of the green. That is going to be a 720 foot putt.
The Dustin Johnson signing bonus with Liv was 125 million.
Jesus. At 37, or is that about 4 years ago?
Must be. It was after COVID, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was definitely after COVID. Let's have a wee look. Find out when. Because I mean, he was one of the first.
Yeah. Apart from Mickelson.
Aye. 2021, so it would have been 5. The first season was 2022. Aye, so about 5 years ago, 5 years ago. Aye.
Do you know, this is the first year of the Masters since 1994 that hasn't had Tiger or Phil.
Oh, really? Obviously, Tiger's addicted to pain meds, and Phil's had a family kind of illness that they've been dealing with.
Yep.
That's mental.
Aye.
Obviously, they've both won it, so they can both play it until they die. Really. Like,
what is the age limit? Is it 70?
I'm sure it's a lifetime exemption. I don't know if there's. I know that you do get a lifetime exemption. I don't know if there's an age limit on it. I think it's just if you're physically fit. Because if Nicholas wanted to play, he could play. He wouldn't be able to walk around all the 18 holes, but if he felt like he could do it, I'm sure.
So the age limit is 65 now.
Oh, there is an age limit?
I say now.
Right,
like
okay.
the age limit is 65 since 2004.
Right, okay. I didn't know there was an age limit. I mean, you get fit 65-year-olds that go around and walk. No, I get obviously Augusta's maybe a bit of a harder walk, right? But damn, yours not exactly an easy walk. Have you tried to get for the 15th hole to the 16th tee?
I just usually miss that little loop out. Like I'm good. Like so, Fred. This might be Fred Couples' last year because he's 66.
Right, okay.
Interesting. So I've like Googled Fred Couples, and it obviously comes up with like the Wikipedia and whatnot.
Yep.
And then you know how you get your people also ask, and then here's a couple of questions.
Oh yeah.
The top one is Fred Couples a big drinker?
Why are people Googling that?
So he was sponsored by beer company Coors at one point. And Freddie cut back on his drinking as he got older, but his affinity for nightlife during his early career gave him a reputation as one of the biggest partiers on tour.
Oh, right, okay.
Shagger.
Hi.
But like Fred Couples made the cut last year, didn't he?
I'm sure he did, aye. I'm sure he did.
Bryson. Getting in the way of the camera. That's not what... He's a YouTube golfer now. He should know better.
I should know. He should know about the tracer rules.
I do love the caddy bibs.
Oh, what, the boiler suits?
Aye, just clean, classic. Like,
Aye.
it's the same with like Wimbledon and tennis. Like everyone has to wear white. Like,
I see. I love white. See, like when it comes to like a football strip, like, I've always loved Real Madrid strip because it's white. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
aye. Let's go, Cam Young. 3 birdies on the trot.
I mean, if he gets to the, I mean, he's going to get to the weekend. Like, he can have a run.
Yeah. Now, this might be a hot take,
Right.
but is it slightly disappointing if Rory takes so long to win the Masters and then does it back to back?
No, I think it's brilliant. But that's the thing. It frees him up. Like, he's won it. He doesn't have any pressure now. He's a Masters winner, and that's the kind of the way that he's played over the first 2 days. He's played as if he's had no pressure on him whatsoever.
Yeah, well, that was the thing. When he won it last year, he obviously came out and said, what we all going to talk about next year.
Exactly.
And it is kind of true. Like, there hasn't been that chat this year. Like, there hasn't been any chat about like who's going to win, who's the favourite, this or the next thing. The only thing that has been is like, is one of the live guys going to win it?
True, and it's been Bryson or John Ram, because they're the ones that John Ram's not finished outside the top 5 at all this year in live, and Bryson's won the last 2.
Yep. And it's like they wanted everyone to, I guess, take live seriously, and are the live players as good as they were? And I mean, at the moment, no is the answer.
Yeah.
Wolfed. See the West Ham Wolves result.
Last I saw it was 3-0 to West Ham.
4-0 it finished.
Jeez, that's no good for Spurs.
Is it not? I don't know.
I don't even know who they play this weekend. I don't.
By the way, they don't have a good run in.
No, I know they don't, because they've still got to play Nottingham Forest, have they not?
Let me have a look. Right, so as it stands, West Ham have climbed out the bottom three, and Spurs are in it. Obviously, Spurs have a game to play tomorrow or Sunday.
They play this weekend.
But they're 2 points behind West Ham, so a draw doesn't cut it.
Exactly.
Spurs are playing. Oh. Spurs are playing Sunderland
At home or away?
away.
Oh, it's a tasty one, that.
Stadium alight when Sunderland are flying.
Well, to be fair, they've kind of dropped off in form a bit, but still.
They're above Newcastle. They would say they're flying.
Nah, well, this is true. But at the end of the day, they're playing.
They've got a game against Wolves in a couple of weeks. But honestly, other than that, I don't know. Sunderland away, Brighton at home, Wolves away.
Brighton's not an easy game, by the way. Even
No.
at home, it's actually harder for Spurs.
Villa away.
Terrible.
Leeds at home.
Still terrible.
Chelsea away.
Terrible. Chelsea
And
could
then they
relegate Spurs.
Finish up with Everton at home.
Everton are going for Europe.
Aye. They've been playing decent football, so I like.
Mate, they have actually been playing decent stuff.
And let's have a wee look. See. West Ham. They have got. Oh. Palace away. Everton at home. Brentford away. Arsenal at home. Newcastle away. Leeds at home. They've got a better run of fixtures.
Still got a stinking run, right enough.
Aye. I think they've got more winnable games.
Yeah.
That's the issue.
Yeah. Or more games that they can get a point out of.
Aye. They got, I guess above them, they've got Forest, Leeds, and that's the only people that are really in it. Palace above them, but they're like 9 points above the drop, so it's not really a...
I don't think Palace are in any danger. I think the ones that could get closer to get drawn into it are Leeds, really. Leeds and Forest are the other two, I think, that are involved, really.
Palace have got 2 games in hand as well. So.
One of them is against City.
Aye, but
I would love
they're
them.
getting docked 60 points.
I would love them to take City, at least draw. As an Arsenal fan, it's fucking shoot you in after that, innit?
Honestly, as an Arsenal fan, if you guys mess up,
I'd be very upset.
I don't think you'd ever deserve a title again.
No, mate, we wouldn't. That's the thing. But I've said this to my mate Mikey. We were talking about it in the start of the season. People were like, "Oh, if Arteta doesn't win anything, should he get sacked?" And I was in the camp of, no, he shouldn't, because look what he's done with the team, all that kind of stuff. But see if he doesn't win anything from the position that we're in, I would say, he deserves to go, because that's 3 years in the trot, and this one we're 7 games for the end, and we're 9 points clear. I know for a fact that when we go to the Etihad, which is the day 2 days after my birthday, when we go to the Etihad, that needs to be the most boring 0-0 and that's all I care about. I don't care if we win it. If we win it, brilliant. If we win it, as a bonus. But
you want a flat back 9.
I want 0-0, Gabriel taking the piss out of Haaland. That's all I want. That's all I want. If God, if you're real, I don't care about my round tomorrow, God.
Nah.
No, actually, that's a lie. I do care about my round tomorrow. First time using the new sticks.
Oh, are they unwrapped?
Oh, mate, hold on a minute. Oh, yes, indeed they are.
Oh, baby.
It's actually lit. I'm using a butter knife. By the way,
I was going to say, they look thin.
They are thin. They are very thin. There's a better.
That is. Where's the rest of it?
Nice, but like feels lovely. Yeah. Maybe losing a bit of distance from my 5-iron now. Just getting used to hitting them. I've only hit them like twice at the range. You know what I mean? So everything's been with dog shit golf balls.
Doesn't matter if you can't find the centre of club face.
Well, that's the thing. They've just not been going anywhere. Oh, Patrick, he's just buddied. Get this guy so far to. Look, I want somebody to check his hard drive right now.
That's such a Scottish insult as well, isn't it?
Check that man's hard drive.
Here's a question that's not strictly golf related, but loosely.
Right.
I don't know any pubs around your way, but let's say a nice little pub.
Okay.
Let's say Cottier's or something in Glasgow.
Okay.
Like it's a nice little venue. Hashtag no free shout outs. Which, if you got one golfer that is currently playing in the Masters, which one are you taking on a night out?
Shane Lowry.
Yeah, I think there is. Whoa, there.
I'm taking Shane-O. I'm taking Shane-O getting absolutely blazing. I'm getting absolutely blazing. Either that, or I would love to see what Victor Hovland's like drunk.
So my answer was Minwoo Lee.
Oh, that's not a bad shout. And was decent.
But Shane Lowry, I think,
well,
that's a winner.
Shane-O's a shout. Oh, Bryson. It's mental that a YouTube golfer get round Augusta in less than 100, isn't it?
Yeah, because there's always that like, who's the best YouTube golfer kind of thing.
It's Brad Dalkey, Brad Dalkey by a country mile. And then if you're taking Wesley Bryan into account as well, it's got to be between Brad and Wesley.
I mean, you didn't take your own self into that, that's fine.
You seen me play golf? My editing skills are the best YouTube golfer.
That says a lot. Jason Day missing a putt. It's things you love to see.
Exactly. Rory laying up in a par 5. Pansy. I mean, he was in pine straw behind 2 trees, but...
Why is Rory not hitting like a 7-iron off the tee?
Oh, Xander's missed it high as well.
I quite like Xander.
So do I, by the way. I think he seems to me that he'd be a good laugh just watching him with the guys on Bob Does Sports and stuff like that.
I don't know if it's just because like he's got a funny name, but like, seems like a good guy.
Yeah.
Because it was him. He said at some point last year, like he won something, And then he got interviewed, and they were like, "So, like, you've obviously been quite vocal about your struggles with your swing recently. Like, what was it like today?" And he was like, "I still have no idea where the ball's going to go when I hit it, but it went straight most of this week, and that's why
that's
I'm
never a good position to be in.
like."
Speaking from experience, that is never a good experience. That's never a good position to be in.
I was like, "Welcome to my world, Sander."
Yeah. Oh, there's Fitzy. Finally doing something. Like Patrick Reed. We want to see one of these. Want to see one of these big fucking dirty duck cooks. Come on, Patrick. Fade a bit more. Fade a bit more. Fade a bit more. Nah, not enough. Oh, right. Well, I've been on this since 8 o'clock.
Whoa.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to hop off and get myself sorted for the morrow.
Clean your brand new clubs.
No, they're all sorted. I actually need to get my old clubs up on the eBays, but I'll wait till tomorrow for that.
And you're not throwing them at the golf bidder.
No, Golf Bidder gave me like an absolutely stinking quote for them.
And they always do. Like, they've got to like.
I know
They've got to be around like 70% of like the actual market value. So
yeah, well, Affordable Golf quoted me $215 for them. So if I can get anything more than that, then
aye,
it's a
I think
bonus.
Affordable Golf use Golf Bidder and stuff now.
Oh, do they? I think it'll either be that or golf clubs for cash or something like that. One of them, aye.
Either or. But aye, it has been a pleasure, sir.
Yes, it has been. Thank you for joining me in this wild ride.
And we will
Oh, Tommy.
well, I will. Oh, hello. I will see you on Sunday.
Yes, well, that'll be interesting. I might bring the GoPro down and get some shenanigans filmed.
Oh, Tommy.
He's alright. He's in Fairway. He's in short grass.
He is lucky.
He is. It's the baggy trousers, I'm telling you.
A little Madness fan over there. Everyone underestimates the power of the lean, though.
It's the. Right, let's see Rory's chip here. Come on, put it stiff. Tap in, birdie. Get to 9 under. Come on. It's not stiff, but that'll do.
It's doable.
Yep. Right. It has been a pleasure, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me on.
Not a problem.
Until the next time.
Yes, until then. Until Sunday when we're all celebrating a Rory McIlroy double.
Celebrating him beating Patrick Reed in the playoff.
First man since Tiger. Fourth man ever. It's only been 3 that do it. Jack, Tiger, and Faldo.
Not a bad wee group.
Not a bad group to be involved in. Jack, Tiger, and Faldo. But yes, we're gonna hop off. I shall see you on Sunday.
See you Sunday. Have a good one.
You too, mate. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Well, that was fun having Scott joining us for the last. I mean, we actually stayed on because Scott popped on. Stayed on for an extra hour. That was fun getting a wee chat. Obviously talking golf. Talking about a lot about our own golf as well. But yeah, obviously we've got a couple of holes left for your likes of Rory, who's out in the second last group. Patrick Reed and Tommy Fleetwood are just coming up 18. Patrick is sitting at 6 under, I believe. No, he got to 7. Patrick got to 7. Tommy's sitting at 6 under. Burns finished at 6 under. So really, your last man out in the course is Rory. He's got a birdie putt. Or the last man that can make put a bit of space between them. When it comes to my picks, we'll just quickly look at my picks before we go. We have Rory, who is 8 under. As I said, birdie putt on 15 to get to 9. We have Tommy, who's in the fairway, a wee bit back on 18, but he'll have a chance to get on the green and putt for birdie. Justin Rose finished at 5 under, respectable round from him today, and Shane Lowry 2 under for the day, 5 under in the for the tournament. It's looking like it's going to be an interesting weekend. You've got guys poised to make a move, guys like Wyndham Clark, who's sitting at 4 under, Tyrrell Hatton at 4 under, Koepka at 3, Matsuyama's sitting at 3 now with 3 holes to play. Guys like Shoffley at 2 under, Fitzpatrick's just moved to 1 under. We've got moving day to come. We'll see what it's like there. As you've just heard, we are going to Top Golf on Sunday to watch the final round, so we might get some stuff filmed there and put up on the channel. Tommy's just missed the green to the right, so he'll chip and putt for a birdie. For a par. But guys, it's been fun. Thank you very much for watching. This is the first episode. We did the Clubhouse podcast a couple of years ago at the Masters, but this is the first episode. Hopefully get it something a bit more regular for you. For all you guys that watched on YouTube, and for the small time that we were on TikTok, thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your evening and have a good weekend. Take care.